At the edge of the known world where the land meets the sea, the Vikings stood, a people of fierce determination, driven by forces that shaped their destiny.
The Vikings lived in a harsh land, where resources were scarce and winters were long. Survival required ingenuity, resilience, and courage. But what motivated them to set sail into the unknown?
First and foremost, there was the promise of wealth. Gold, silver, and treasures lay beyond their shores, ripe for the taking. Raids on monasteries and towns across Europe brought fortune and fame.
These raids were not just acts of plunder, they were opportunities for social advancement. A successful Viking could rise in status, gaining respect, influence, and loyalty.
But not all Vikings sought wealth through bloodshed. Many were traders connecting the world from Scandinavia to Byzantium, the Middle East, and even Central Asia. Their ships carried goods and ideas across vast distances.
For others, it was the promise of new land. Scandinavia's rocky soil could only support so many, and younger sons without inheritance sought fertile fields in places like England, Ireland, and Iceland. The lure of a fresh start was powerful.
Their culture, too, played a role. The Vikings worshipped gods of war and adventure like Odin and Thor, and believed in earning glory through deeds of valor. To die in battle was to ascend to Valhalla, a reward that spurred their courage.
And as Europe fractured under political instability, the Vikings seized their chance. Weak kingdoms and rich monasteries became targets. Their longships, unmatched in speed and versatility, carried them to the farthest corners of the world.
Explorers, warriors, traders, and settlers. The motivations of the Vikings were as diverse as their exploits. Driven by necessity, ambition, and the call of adventure, they carved their place in history, leaving a legacy that endures to this day.
The Vikings, masters of the sea, builders of empires, seekers of glory.